Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Veena. I have seen your resume. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, sir. My name is Veena. I completed my graduation in 2024. Then after that, I searched for the software job. So that's why I came across the AWS DevOps is the best choice for me because it is a booming technology. So that's why I chose AWS DevOps. Up to now, I completed DevOps in Linux, GitHub, Maven, SonarQube, Docker, Kubernetes. Up to now, I completed this part only.
Okay, let me ask you questions in the Docker. How much rate version out of 5 in the Docker?
3 out of 5.
3. Okay. I want to see the CPU and memory usage of the particular run layer. How can I see?
Docker stats container name.
Okay. I want to see the how many images are there, how many containers are there in the server. How can I see?
Docker images, you can see the images, sir.
I want to see the at a time.
At
At a time, I wanted to see images and containers.
Docker system info, sir.
Docker system. I want to delete the all images at once. How can I delete?
Docker RMI -f Docker -a, sir. అదే dollar symbol open bracket Docker -a.
Docker images -q.
Docker images -q.
Okay. How can you delete all containers at once?
Docker rm -f dollar symbol Docker Docker -a -q.
Okay. How many types of the volumes are there in the Docker?
3 types of volumes are there, sir. One is anonymous volumes, second one is named volume, then third one is bind volumes.
Okay. What is the purpose of the bind volumes?
Bind volumes when we want to store the data which present in the container, then we use bind volumes. When we create a container by using the bind volumes, by using the path, when we delete that container also, the data will be stored in that directory, sir.
Okay. How many networks are there in the Docker?
There are 3 types of networks. One is bridge network, host network, and null network, sir. Then other 2 networks are there, overlay and Magneq.
Okay. Let me ask you questions in the Kubernetes. How much rate version 5 out of 5 in the Kubernetes?
This is also 3 out of 5, sir.
3 out of 5. Okay. Can you explain the concept? What is the purpose of the taint and tolerations?
Taint and toleration is nothing but when we create a pod, then normally it will deploy automatically in any one pod, because when we have 2 pods or 3 pods, when we have 2-3 nodes, when we create a pod, it will deploy into any node. But we want to deploy our pod into a particular node, we use taint and toleration. We use taint for nodes and toleration for pods. Then that pod will go into that node only.
Is it possible to schedule on the tainted node? Is it possible to schedule pod on the tainted node?
Tainted node, but we have to give toleration for pod.
By using toleration, you can schedule that on the pod on the tainted node.
Yes.
Okay. What is the difference between node selector and daemon set?
Node selector is also deploying our pod into our node, and daemon set is when a new node is created, automatically the pod will be deployed into that node only. It is not possible in deployment. In only daemon set only it is possible. The newly created node have new pods. Then it will check memory and CPU usage also. Daemon set.
Daemon set is it will schedule the all pods on the all available worker node.
All available worker nodes.
Okay.
Newly created worker.
For logging purpose. Okay. Okay. What is the purpose of the PV and PVC?
PV and PVC is persistent volume and persistent volume claim is used to store the data which we have. When we give persistent volume, and that volume only used by PVC in pod, persistent volume claim. When we give 10 GB in PV, then when we have to use that 5 GB or 5 GB for another pod and 5 GB for another pod we can use.
Okay, good. You are good at Docker and Kubernetes. try to improve in advanced level.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.